For many years, I was part of a profession notorious for breaking bodies down. It led me to find foundation training where I fixed my own injuries and began teaching others how they can do the same. I've decided to go on the road to gather stories of resilience and overcoming the odds, reminding us all that we're on a road to wellness. We just left San Diego. We are getting into Newport Beach, linking up with Dr. Tim Brown.
Hey, right. What up, Jess?
Dr. See you, brother. Good to see you.
Right on, always, man. Come on in.
Thank you for having us.
I'm a sports chiropractor, and I've been with WSL and ASP actually back since mid-'80s. I'm founding medical director for the AVP, Association of Volleyball Professionals, and I like to work with athletes.
So you can see a couple of things we're going to be playing with today. But first, let's go get wet. We got to get a surf in.
All right, guys, come on. Fun's over, got some clothes to change into. I don't really need a uniform because I know he's about to break this thing down that I'm traveling in and give me some stuff to work on. So let's see what we can learn.
We're opening here, we're aligning the spine. Can you take a solid diaphragmatic breath? And when I look at most people breathe, they breathe with their shoulders. We take 23,000 plus breaths a day. What they're doing when they breathe and lift the shoulders is not only are they not getting in adequate oxygen, but they are stimulating the sympathetic nervous system to go into fight or flight. I'm going to look for deficits in where your body's been overused and understretched versus the areas that are underused and undertoned. Look at your spiral lines. We'll look at just kind of how your body's functioning right now, and then take you through some different steps that I use depending on the stage of the injury, what phase you're in, what your objective is, and then what I'm trying to accomplish as well. I'm going to take you through, gosh, a bunch of things today so that you can have a little sample of each one. You know, I work with a lot of professional athletes, and 9 out of 10 of them can't get into the position that you're in without pain or without peril. Because the hips are supposed to be mobile and the low back is supposed to be stable, when we gain new mobility in the hips, we instantly take stress out of the low back. And by changing my posture and then truly working on my mobility, things changed. And the thing that I got every other month, now it's maybe once a year. You know, mastering your body weight for me is crucial to be able to move forward to a strength component. I believe you have to have your alignment, your breath, your mobility, your stability down before you should consider adding load. Wow. So that's the thing about injuries, is we can find out stuff when we get injured that'll actually help us in the long run by adding more tools to the kit that are meaningful.
Yeah, that was something when my back a year ago had me laid up for 3 months. It was this thing of suddenly one day it was like, you have one injury. You're not broken. You can do other shit.
Yeah, right.
And then started healing. It was amazing how fast my body really started healing once I quit trying to attack the pain and just work on the system.
Yeah, if you're on the pain, you're on the wrong boat.
What are we getting, Tim? Like, what is the purpose of this battle?
So BioCharger is a low energy platform. That's what it's known as. This is a Tesla coil in the middle, all copper coil. But it goes through these different phases to stimulate the body with different forces. So it's not on, like when you see a pulse electromagnetic frequency machine, you're usually getting one frequency. Like in my infrared mats, it's one frequency. Okay, this has, there's no number. There's no ending, because they create recipes on this and then they change the recipes up. I think they've got maybe 700 recipes now or something.
Wow. I hope you all enjoyed today's episode. If you want to try the workout or watch the full interview, click the links. You can find all of our guests in the descriptions below. And don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe.